Do you hear that sound? That's Stray Kids making a splash on the airwaves in 2 different countries as we head into the week of Chan's Room episode 39. While the kids take a whirlwind trip to Japan for a performance on their I Am Showcase tour, we're tuning in to Aussie TV. It's September 2019, and the kids are gearing up for some tight schedules, even by their own standards. But first, there's fun to be had, with Ayan joining Hyunjin as a special MC on Music Core this week, which has Stays feeling emotional as Hyunny beams with absolute pride for our maknae. The next day was Seungmin's birthday, and this one was unique because Stays weren't just celebrating the man himself, but the beginning of a new nickname. This is the day Felix accidentally invented the now beloved nickname Seungmo when he made a mistake on an acrostic poem during this Birthday V Live. That same night, Aussie Stays were able to tune in live to watch Chanlix's debut on Australia's Channel 7 in a special spotlight on K-pop. This segment was complimentary towards Stray Kids, but also highlighted some of the grittier reality idols face in the K-pop industry. So reviews at the time were very mixed, with some protective Stays wishing praise for Stray Kids had been even higher, while others were just thrilled to have seen their Aussie boys represented on TV. 5 years later, we're able to enjoy this much more freely, knowing the support Stray Kids has at their backs now spans the entire globe. We're taking a leap now from Australia to Japan as we follow the kids to Yokohama for the official end of their I Am Unveil Tour. They've done 14 performances for this showcase tour, spanning 4 continents, stretching all the way back to January in the week of Chan's Room episode 3. We've been sensing for a while now in the rewatch timeline that a new chapter is coming for Stray Kids, but putting a cap on the Unveil Tour seems to be the milestone the kids have been waiting to pass before launching forward into a new phase. We're entering an era that can be thought of as the beginning of an end for a lot of reasons, and the end of this tour is where those pieces start to fall into place. There isn't much content available for this tour finale though. In Japan, privacy is a constitutional right extended to everyone, including artists on stage. It's illegal to take pictures and videos of them without consent. And many Japanese shows are geo-locked, meaning they cannot be accessed from outside of the country. So when Stray Kids appeared on a broadcast to promote their final tour stop, it was Japanese Stays exclusively who were able to enjoy this live. Thanks to some savvy screen recording Stays, we can still enjoy this moment 5 years later though, where the kids were interviewed by Masayuki Furuya, a TV personality and radio DJ largely responsible for the K-Wave's entrance in Japan with his K-pop radio show Northwave. From the perspective of Stays outside of Japan, the culmination of Stray Kids' Unveil Tour went largely unnoticed, even for those who stay tuned. The kids did no lives on arrival in Japan or after their performance, which was out of the norm for them. The official Stray Kids account posted no information about the tour date or the live broadcast, so the effect became one of seeing Stray Kids depart Kimpo Airport for Japan and return a few days later with a seemingly impossibly tight turnaround to make it to KCON in Thailand the next day. What's more impossible than this though is while Chan would only be in Korea mere hours before heading on to Bangkok, he still took time to be with Stay, holding Chan's room in a parked car, because that's how important this had become for him. Time is a gift for anyone, but for the impossibly busy like Chan, it really can't be overstated what it means that he would carve 45 minutes out of any day for us, much less one poised on this particular precipice. And that's why we'll be carving out our own time in the here and now to meet this impossibly generous Chan in episode 39 this Sunday, August 25th at 11 p.m. KST, where we might be 5 years behind, but we're still accepting the gift of his time altogether. I'll see you then.